Some people, the beach isn't the place to shed their inhibitions and their clothes. It's a place to cover up and overdress.
Yeah, I've got a long sleeve shirt. I do have my bathing suit on actually underneath, although of course you can't see that. I've got yoga pants on, and of course my Cubs hat.
This is fascinating to me. People who go to the beach and cover themselves from head to toe. What is the point of going to the beach? You should stay in your car.
I have always been underneath towels on the beach. Most people with my skin coloring have a towel just for their feet because there's nothing worse than sunburned feet, you know what I mean? The nose, you can get a new nose, but feet, you need to really protect your feet.
The woman that's swimming fully dressed, I have to wonder, don't those clothes weigh her down? I mean, they've got to be heavy. She's trying to cover herself up with the clothes, but people are noticing her more because of what she's wearing in the water.
You know, I hate to bring race into this, but sometimes black people can be overdressed at the beach. I mean, like this one chick. She has on a blue dress with tights. We're at the beach. We're not at a dance. Sister, let it go.
Along the beaches of Waikiki, we found an epidemic of people who seem determined to remain tan-free.
I see people here in bathing suits and shorts, but I'm pretty comfortable with what I'm wearing. It's possible I might take my pants off and go into the water with my gym shorts.
You see this a lot in Hawaii, and I don't know if people do it there because the sun is so much hotter or it's a cultural thing. You see a lot of Asian people who are covering themselves up from head to toe when they go to the beach. Although, I don't really know if they're Asian. They could be anyone. They could be a homeless person under that garb. I have no idea. I just can't see them.
There are people who go out drinking at night on the beach, and when they wake up in the morning, they're fully clothed, and they just spend the rest of the day at the beach. It's the beginning of that downward spiral. If you find yourself at the beach fully dressed, and you don't know who everybody is, that's a sign that you were out too late, and you've woken up on a beach.
The issue presupposes that people don't have the right to go to the beach if they're not going to fully drink in the sun. These people are actually covering themselves up from a lifetime of skin cancer damage. They're allowed to go and enjoy that, so we should really be more tolerant. In beaches, there is a message of tolerance.
We can all agree that tolerance is a beautiful thing. But there are some stylish ways to cover up at the beach without being an object of scorn.
Some of the things that I would suggest if you want to cover yourself up at the beach, you don't want to just wear your bikini around, your one-piece suit around. You can invest in a sarong. It's just like a piece of fabric that you can wrap around your waist and go for walks with your kids down the beach. There's wraps that you can put over your shoulders if you like, just to cover yourself up, and put on a great pair of sandals and walk off the beach and go out to dinner if you wanted to in it.
The beach definitely attracts all kinds of people, and a lot of times you'll see colorful people, people with a lot of flavor, if you will, people who see the world in a different way than the rest of us.
It's something about the air and the sea and the sun that makes you think crazy things. Hey, isn't that the guy from Lost? He's supposed to be at work.
If you want to meet really strange people, the beach is the place to go, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You've got this guy, the mad scientist.
This is not exactly a helmet, it's a shelmet.
A shelmet! Finally, someone's invented the shelmet.
The inflatable air guitar lady.
If this gal was walking down the boulevard with her fake guitar, you'd think she was crazy. At the beach, you just think she's having fun.
It's just crappy, crappy, crappy.
I didn't like the song very much. It wasn't worthy of a second verse the same as the first.
This, patriotic gentleman really turned some heads.
I don't know if this is a form of patriotism or just an example of insanity.
That was wrong on so many different levels.
Look, I've been in the Olympic Games. I'm very patriotic, but I do not like this type of display of the flag. Flag on a t-shirt, a flag on a bathing suit, but not a G-string with a flag like that, please.
There's a lot of debate in this country about what you can do and what you can't do with a flag. You can't burn a flag, but you can shove a flag up your That apparently is legal and not a desecration.
Warm glow of the sun, the caress of a gentle breeze, the ground-shaking pounding of the mighty surf. It's no wonder the beach makes people think about sex. And some go one step further, and even a few steps too far.
One thing about the beach is that it makes you very sexy. I mean, you see so many PDAs, public displays of affection. Show it, baby, show it.
I guess people enjoy PDA on the beach because they're half naked and they get turned on. I don't know.
Something about that water, it just gets your appetite for men up. It's like, wow, I want a guy.
Probably the beach aphrodisiac is all the drinking that they did before they got to the beach, which has eliminated all chance of secrecy. They forget that they're being watched.
And you know what? It doesn't bother me at all when people are making out at the beach. I think that it's nice. It's a beautiful memory. It's something that people will always remember. You know, have at it. Go to the beach at sunset and make out.
The thing about the beach is you can show your affection, but some people take it too far, like these two right here. It's just too much. Hey, buddy, there are kids watching.
I mean, they're practically, you know, making their own porn here. There's 50 million people around, and, you know, they're 5 seconds away from losing their clothes. It's as if they're in the honeymoon suite, not on a towel.
No one can deny that when the sun heads for the horizon, the beach is the perfect place to share a kiss and a memory.
I mean, these two are so into it. A tsunami could come and they wouldn't even know about it. They would still be lip-locked together. Look at that. Oh my, that's sexy. Stop it right there. Right.
These two are the classic example of, you know, kissing at sunset. There's something about the sunset that makes people kind of really romantic and they want to make out. Go to the beach and make out, especially at sunset. It's nice, you know, it's very nice. It's a beautiful memory. It's something that you'll remember, but when you start leave. Get off the sand.
So there you have it, the beach in all its glory.
Even though I talk about people at the beach, I appreciate people at the beach because it brings out the best in everybody. I mean, you can wear whatever you want because it's the beach. Wear the Speedos. Look good in them. Eat the ice cream. Make it look good. Just do whatever you want to because it's the beach.
We've seen a lot of different aspects of the beach today. It's a great sociological experiment to go to the beach and just watch. It really is a place that brings everybody together. Doesn't matter if you're short, fat, tall, black, white, green, yellow. Everybody can go to the beach. You can pretty much get away with anything.
That's what makes this country great. I think some kind of national anthem type underscore right now to what I'm saying would be appropriate. Everyone has the freedom to choose what they wear, who they rub their sweaty, dirty bodies on and flop around like big, giant, greasy, fish-like creatures with their hairy nipples and, God, their breasts exposed. That's what makes America great. It's the ultimate democracy.